And welcome to ETF Edge, your go-to place for everything exchange-traded funds. I'm your host, Bob Pisani. Can ETFs protect against a drop in the markets? The volatile markets, combined with a large cohort of older investors, has created a demand for products that allow investors to still stay invested, but provide some protection on the downside. This Wednesday, Calamos will launch a product that seeks to match the price return of the S&P 500 up to a cap of 9.2 to 9.6%, but also provide 100% protection on the downside. That's a neat trick. How are they doing this? Let's talk about it with Matt Kaufman. He's the head of ETFs at Calamos. Todd Sohn is from Strategas and joins us as a commentator, as he always does. So you launched this Calamos S&P 500 structured alt protection ETF. That's a lot,
That's
folks.
right.
CPSM this Wednesday. What are you doing here? It's essentially options combinations,
That's
right?
right,
How are
yeah.
you getting the 100% downside protection?
That's right. Launching this Wednesday, the Calamos Structured Protection ETF. We keep it short. So CPSM. We're entering into 3 options positions. So it's a zero strike call, an at the money put, and a short call. There's 3 positions. They all work together. It's a fully funded options package that delivers the upside of the S&P 500 to a cap with 100% capital protection over a 365-day outcome period. And then at the end of that year, the options reset, stay in the ETF, and keep on going.
So I just want to, you said a zero strike. I want to make sure, that's a deep in the money call,
Sure,
what we're talking about?
It is, yeah. So do you want to do a little example here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's pretend like you have $100. So you're going to get that deep in the money call.
And how much is that going to cost?
That's going to cost you about $98. It's going to take up most of your budget.
Okay. And now you're going to buy an at the money put, did you say?
You
Is
buy
that how
an
this
at the
works?
money put.
That's the second part of
That's
this.
right. That's the second leg.
Okay. And the
So
at
that's
the
going to
money
cost about
put,
$5.
that's protection against the downside right there.
Full downside
That'll cost you
protection.
$5.
Yep. So now you've broken your budget.
Wait, you already got $103.
Spent 103. So how do you get back to 100? I have to sell off enough upside to collect $3.
So you're going to sell a out of the money call?
You got it.
Okay, for $3. And that gets you to 100.
And the strike price is your cap. So 9.65%.
And is that how you get to 9.6%?
That's exactly right. Yes.
Okay. We can do the math on this, but I'm going to take your word
No,
on
no,
that.
you're good.
So there's three components here to
Correct.
this.
That's
All
right.
options. Okay.
That's right. There's no tricks. There's no magic.
Well, but
This
I'll
is
tell
the
you what's
secret
hard
sauce.
for people to understand is you have the challenge here is that whoever's buying this has to understand there's a very specific day that makes the most sense to buy and sell on. Otherwise, the whole proposition doesn't make as much economic sense. So explain that.
Yeah, so this is a type of target outcome ETF, but it's delivered over a 1-year time frame. So this is the first suite of ETFs to do 100% protection over a 1-year time frame. So if you buy in on day 1, you get that 100% protection. You know, even day 2, day 3, there's probably opportunities to buy in all along the way.
Yeah.